Good day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. So I'm back again with the fast level up series, and I am about to start up again from hour 7 to from hour 6 up to hour 7. So this is the 7th hour and I am starting at level 22. Exactly where it stopped on the last video is exactly where the recording stopped. Exactly where I stopped with progress in the last video is where the recording stopped, so you will be starting up immediately from the screen. So when I said that is it for today, I ended it on the side and then I went immediately and I went to main menu. I went back to my main account on Eldorado on US West and I enjoyed myself there for a few hours. I actually made 17,000 gold in 2 hours, which was a shocker to me because of how much of wood I sold. I never thought that timber flies that fast off the market. But somebody is trying to definitely keep the market lower and lower and lower. But they're going to learn a lesson, because the moment I get my next 17,000, I'm going to buy all of their timber and put it up one above me. So everybody with lower levels is going to go above me, and I'm continuously selling at that low region. So everything is just filling out almost instantly. In terms of the overall progress for the game, it's fantastic right now. Over here, let's see. I've completed levels 1 through to 1 through 22, and I have a substantial amount of gold. I'm not sure whether my sales on the market have completed at the 1 gold per brick. If that finished, then that's going to be a massive selling point for me, because I'm just going to keep repeating that exact transaction, and I'm going to eventually end up with a 2,000 gold deposit, which will be 10,000 raw iron, and I'm going to be making about 2,500 bullets, which will keep going onto the market over and over again. And if I can keep storing up 2,000 and gaining the right amount, it will be in and out, in and out, in and out, and I'll make a lot of excess in that way. So let's see how it goes. It should start up with that, and this is something else for you to note. If you are playing on a server and you can make money in the start, make as much as you can. This may not be the best money that you can make, but remember, every single thing that you refine gives you XP. Like you saw yesterday, I made 1,000 XP in a matter of seconds, just because I did things on the market. And if you place buy orders all the time and you overload your chests, remember, the moment you have two or three storages, all you've got to do is throw all the weight on yourself and throw it to another location. You can keep doing that with under 1,000 weight, and you'll be able to move things around quite easily. Obviously, for me, it's quite a lot more difficult, because if I create timber and I drop it, then I push it into the vault and come back 2 or 3 times, it's not the best idea. It wastes too much of time. In the same way, if you're going to go and you're going to trade, make sure you have everything planned out perfectly, because if you don't plan out correctly, you're going to end up with negative effects. Oh, here we go. Oh, it didn't sell. I am a little bit shocked. My orders. What in the world? No, this doesn't make sense. Yes, there's it. Oh, I bought the iron ore. So my... Yeah, there's it. It's overload. This is what I was talking about. So yeah, I'll show you what's a big buy and all at one go. With the rested XP buff, this is like the perfect thing to start off with. It's going to accelerate me just a little bit. You can see that's all the accelerated XP. Yeah, this is gonna be fantastic. I don't think I'll be able to move with this regardlessly. Yeah. Let's see how heavy I am. Ooh. It'll appear in a few seconds and then I can pick it up. This happened to me yesterday as well. I wish I could run into Dynasty right now, but that is not an option. If there was an R-mine, I would definitely do it. So let's go. Okay, wait, let me look at what my order was. What did I purchase? 22 cents. So I must sell it at 88 at the minimum. So let's go with sell. 83, not right. $90, $94. It's not really all that difficult to look at it here because I am going to be going through this. Refined resources, ingots. Is gonna give me 85, so not where I'm going. I'm going 94 at the bare minimum. I can actually reduce it to 92. Make it 93. I'm making 1 cent extra on it, and that'll take out the taxes. Yeah, never mind it. I'll just go with 94. Sorry about that. Really up and down all over the place, but it's worthwhile. And there's sell order placed. Just gonna check something. No, I'm locked. Okay, so let me head to yeah, I'm just gonna pick up some quick XP if I can.
Well, now, that is a most curious request. Are you a lover of music? An artisan, perhaps? It so happens that I carry a flute. Should I be in a musical mood? As long as you solemnly swear to return.
Have you come to report a crime? I believe my guard captain, Frank, is better suited to handle this. It is quite heavy. I would
Oh, yeah,
hate
this
for you
isn't
to
part
hurt
of the main
yourself.
story.
But I suppose the moon and planets are allowed in a way. Yes, you may. Return it in a timely manner, please.
These are quick little safe missions. They're some of the easiest for you to complete. All you've got to do is just go around, pick up things which are inside the safe areas. And it's worth a little bit of XP. May not be worth a ton of XP, but just gathering it up right now will give me a chance to move on to the next.
The guitar may very well be suitable, but I will know the true voice of my work when I hear it. As for the instruments, I suggest you start with Magistrate. He is a known lover of music. The guitar may very well be suitable, but I will know the true voice of my work when I hear it. As for the instruments, I suggest you start with Magistrate Clark. He is a known lover of music.
I don't remember doing all of them. I only remember doing one. Oh, this is so hilarious.
There it is. The flute produces the most whimsical sound.
As I
know
said,
this is
quick
so-
XP.
Very astute. I would like you to play the part of a traveling bard. Find individuals throughout the town and play my melody before them. Be sure that you mention my pen name, Composer Marseilles.
Oh, I remember why I'm worried about this. Yeah, I have to go and fight the next level of mayhem with this next part in this mission. So where I'm about to go is not. I have to visit the shrine first. Okay. Where I'm about to go isn't the hardest place in the entire map, but it's one of the more difficult things for you to actually face off against. That's because you're going to have a ton of problems. I can't click the location, so right now I just have to follow the dots. To fix it is pretty simple. Go back to the main menu and come back into the game. It'll loosen up my map, basically allow it to move freely, or I can play for about an hour and the map will start moving freely. So let's see, from where I am, 2:30, 3:30. So I'll be able to shoot 2 hours right now. Then I'm gonna have a power outage, and then I'll be back for another 2 hours of gameplay. Yeah, that should be how it goes. I might try and squeeze in a little bit more. Okay, so it looks like the transport is over. I already know how this mission is going to go. So the first part of this is going to take me around on a very long path, and then I'm going to end up going right around the entire map, so it's one of the best. I may be buying resources, but it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna harvest resources if I get that quick chance. There's it. What I was looking for, pouches of gold. Not as much as it used to give me. That is a small little penance, but it's going to get better for me. As I clock these missions, I'm gonna get somewhere near 1,000 by the end of the day. And as I said, you can keep refining your materials. If I get lucky and somehow all of that metal sells, then I'm going to be in a good place, because that will give me a massive amount of yeah, anyway, give me a massive amount of resources. Oh, I remember this. Okay. And back to Jonas. So while this video is being made, just for a quick retrospect, This is during the major LTT scandal that's going down. So yeah, just yesterday the scandal reached the next level of problems with something like that, and yeah, that's just a little bit of retrospective to the time frame that this is coming from. Oh boy. Small amounts of XP, that's what I was after for that quick run. Okay, I don't know where I'm being attacked from. And like I explained, there is a reason why I'm running through the fast teleports instead of running through the areas. That's because it's a little bit faster for me, right? At the end of the day, I don't have to get involved in silly little fights like that. Like the previous one. Trying to work my words around this, yeah, unfortunately. Okay, sorry about this. I'm really bored at the moment. The one thing is I just did this here, so it's obviously going to be slightly boring for me, and I'm 2 days away from the next release schedule, so y'all will be seeing this here around the 1st of September, 1st of September, which is going to be like a crazy time for me, and there will be some there we go. There will be some videos that I make in between now and then that might come out earlier, but this one is set to come out at that time. The only reason for that is simple. I want to do a video a day on my channel, and I play 6 hours in a day, and I can make a ton of content, but then I can have a nice relaxing time in between.
It's been an age since I laid eyes on one of these. It brings back many memories. Not all of them painful either.
Ooh, I don't like where this is
next
going.
component of the Azoth staff, you must acquire one of our consecrated cross pieces. It will be tricky, however, as there are certainly none of these just lying about in an old chest. You can't. We had to melt them all down to make weapons during the last war. The good news is that you're strong and clever and can make one yourself. Yes, you may need to be resourceful. To the west, you will find the ancient structure that houses the forge. It was used by the Soul Warden Order even before my time. So, you may still find materials scattered throughout.
Oh, I know this one. This one is brutal. I can just teleport. Ah, I don't have to teleport. It's so close. Why would I teleport? That's too close to teleport. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't tell me I just made a big mistake. I jumped out when I should have went inside. Yeah, I did make a big mistake. It happens every once in a while. Forget where you are and you end up with this big mistake. Oof. I love this. Yes. So this guy is doing what any other reasonable person would do, and he's waiting for Beth to go in. Wait 1 second. This is that big forge that they were talking about. $200 XP. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna go directly to Jonas. I'm actually gonna go to the teleporter. I'm gonna teleport to Jonas. So there's a reason behind it. As I said, it's XP. You gain these small amounts of XP each time you touch one of these locations, and you'll see what I mean in a second. You know what? There is another location I want to go to before I go to Jonas. Oh, I've already gotten this one. Starstone Burrows, that's the name of this expedition. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna run down to Armine. I'm gonna get the teleporter, I'm gonna get the location unlocked, and then I am going to come all the way to Jonas. The reason is quite simple. I'm gonna use Armine as XP farm, and I'm gonna advertise looking for a team, GF, Armine. Now, there is a reason behind this here. The dog over there, Barkamedes, he gives you 5,300 XP. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot, but 5,300 for completing Armine, way more than you're ever gonna need. And all I've got to do is keep a group finder open and wait for the teams to fill up with at least one level 60, and you just have somebody looking for quick gold. And I won't even deny it, it's just looking for quick gold. You'll get a level 60 jumping in, he'll do 3 or 4 runs at it, you'll get 600-700 gold, and that's about it. It's all about earning that XP to get to the next level. So within this hour I have done yet another level, that's 23. And as I said, there is a way to accelerate even faster. And I'm gaining more level XP from each one of these little hits that I make as I go around. I didn't get to the side quest because I haven't yet reached that 25 issue which I was talking about earlier. I don't know why Barkamedes didn't give me the quests. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. I don't have a staff as yet, that is why. Didn't think about that. I'm still gonna make a group. I'm not going to be ridiculous, right? It's open to everybody. I'm just a damage dealer, confirm. Right, the moment 3 people show up here, it will be an easy continuation for me. It's just quick XP. Helmet Shrine used to exist in Windsor, just for by the way. If I end up with the team before I finish the next mission that I'm currently busy with, I'm just going to go back there and I'll keep doing it over and over again, and that is going to be the quick and easy for me. I know exactly what I'm doing, I know where I'm going, I know what I'm after, so I'm in an okay spot. In terms of my healing potions, I'm really weak. I need Powerful right now, that's a level 3. I haven't gotten any of them, so that is going to be a big hindrance to myself. If I use Powerful, I'll be able to finish off this next challenge quite easily, and if I'm correct, this is where the XP starts to really climb. And you'll see what I mean the moment you'll see what I mean the moment the next set of XP starts to grow.
I see, Ezra.
Man, I skipped.
I fear there is little time to prepare you for what approaches. While you were away, I met a traveler who spoke of corrupted coming down from the north. I suspect they are driven on by the same vice that plagued your mind. I do not know. The traveler said the corrupted rally around something called the Tempest, a being they worship like a god. If this is the same being that haunts you, I fear your soul may be in great peril. No, other than maybe to give us a greater sense of urgency. But this is a momentous occasion. You are ready to forge your Azoth staff, and the Soul Wardens will soon be born anew. I cannot go. You must do this alone. It will require the sacrifice of part of your soul. Place the pieces of the staff on the ancient altar near the shattered obelisk, then brace yourself. I will be with you in spirit.
I'm really worried, and this is the reason why I'm worried. I'm going to be entering into a place where the level of difficulty is higher than my level, so I'm going to end up with enemies who I can't defeat so easily, and I'm afraid that I'm going to get totally bashed in by the enemies here. -1 XP. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing here. As far as I know, this is all about climbing up to the back of the shattered obelisk and already know where I'm going. Fighting them is pointless. There's too many of them around. And now I know why I am not getting anywhere. Because I'm in the wrong place.
What a marvelous little stick. A shame, for wood and metal can still be broken.
Fantastic to get some XP going. as you can see, I'm far from it. And obviously with this next one, I'm going to catapult up with the level 24 requirement, and then the level 25 requirement is going to show up. Because if I remember correctly, from here I go to the lower obelisk section here where I just activated that shrine. So yeah, this isn't going to go good for me, it's going to go bad. XP gains, primary, go up where I want to go because I'm on a shrine. I don't have to go through the sweet. Whew. At least I'm gonna hit 24, so that was 2 levels in an hour, and then you're just going to see this 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It's just going to be that rapid fire for those middle levels. It should happen within the next few hours of gameplay, and then after that there comes a even bigger catapult. When I say even bigger, I mean it just goes level 30, level 300. Basically it's that fast on the increase. It doesn't even make sense how quickly you're going to increase from that point.
Welcome back. And look at you, still as fresh as a newborn babe. Most aspiring soul wardens return looking at least a little pale. You must have extra soul to spare. I have had time to give our predicament some thought. While we now possess an Azoth staff, it is but a beginning, and even armed with such an implement, we too are no bulwark against corruption. I think so. Go back to Oxborough. Shout from the rooftops. Bang pots and pans if you must. Rally their men and women at arms to meet the armies coming their way. You hold their only hope for salvation.
Two levels in an hour. What did I say? I'm going to keep doing it. And I could go even further. I could get 3 in this hour, which will be way better than most of yesterday's time. Well, not really. 20 divided by 6 is 3 an hour, so yeah, I was better off in the early parts of this. This is it. Getting up even faster, more power, more speed, more everything. Just that little bit of a push. It may not be the biggest push in the world, but it is helping me get up that 1.2 points. 9 more minutes. Ooh. Come on, come on. I want this year to go fast because if I can at least make one more level, that means that I'm keeping up with that pace. And that would put me ahead of where I want to be because I am ahead of my pacing. Remember, I said that in the next 12 hours I will get 20. That would mean that that will be 18 hours away. But right now, with 2, and if you count the 6 hours, that's 12. And if you count exactly how many hours, it will be 10 hours to 20. That will actually be faster than the previous one. It gives me 16. And in 6 hours, if I can complete another 20, that will give me 2000. Sorry, not 2000. It will give me 24 hours. Then I'll be faster than my own time said on doing all of this. So yeah, I don't want to be faster than 2 days. But if it so happens that I can do this here in less than 24 hours, hopefully there will be somebody else out there who does this here as well and can blast another super fast finish. Come on, land me already. Why is it taking so long? I already entered into Windsor a few minutes ago. Okay, this is unfortunate. I literally lost 4 minutes to a teleport on a 5-minute run. It's ridiculous. It should have been a lot faster. I should have been there already. Oh, I'm young. Don't tell me I'm in the wrong town. Kidding me. Mistake like that. Mistakes. You can see a small mistake can make a huge difference to your day. Ended up in the wrong place. Okay, I'm done with this here. The amount of time on this little teleport has been ridiculous. This is location to location. I know you can do this in less than a minute, and it's just this terrible desync that I'm having right now with the game. So I'm going to call the video here. When I spawn on the other side, I'm going to exit. Oh wait, now looks like I have time. Okay, never mind that. I thought it was going to take longer, so yeah.
I have seen you puttering about town before, and quite busily at that, seeking rumors and ghosts and all manner of snooping. Just what have you been up to, hmm? The magistrate has a right to know. Is that what all this hustle and bustle was about? My friend, we are perfectly capable of mounting a defense. Our guards are the finest in Eternum. Why not rest a while? Perhaps leave some coin at our fine establishments?
Oh no, Grace in this town is at the tavern.
Couldn't help but overhear you talking to that magistrate fellow. It's a waste of time talking to such jackanapes. Their power is getting others to do things, not doing it themselves. I've heard the constable here in Oxborough came from the old Roman Empire centuries in the past. Some say she's gone a little soft in the head, but maybe that means she'll take you serious.
What a coward.
Oh, ever since you went in search of your huntress, I've been plying everyone with a modicum of power to do something, anything to prepare themselves for war. Oh, I confess, I am near to the end of my wits. The fact that you are still standing here suggests there's something you haven't told me. If it's about the corrupted coming, I already know. But these others, they won't understand the danger until it's too late. Oh, can such a thing exist? It feels too good to be true. Here we are, teetering on the edge of disaster, and you conveniently have the answer? Sorry, but I've patrolled the streets of Oxborough long enough to know this ruse. The Soul Wardens. Well, I've heard stories, but not in any context which would give me hope. But by all means, if you want to battle the corrupted, you'll find them at the farms to the north. I won't be holding my breath.
Okay, so yeah, that's going to be about it. I don't know why there's a red mark. I think I had someone opt to join. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. The reason why it's unfortunate is I'm about to jump off at this moment. You're going to see me go into exit to main menu. So I'll be back as soon as all of this is over. See you all then. Have a good day.